I were to come up with a stance that would bring out my full potential, it'd be this. A worthy rival is what inspires evolution in a warrior's talents. And I'll keep on improving. My time skip has advanced so much you can't keep up anymore.
Hello everybody, KAIOKEN here. Welcome to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. First of all, holy shit. What were those animations, bro? They are cooking. They are cooking. You know, after the drought that people had with waiting for info on the theme for Golden Week and things like that, kind of got the community in a little bit of an uproar because there wasn't any communication between the global and JP accounts, and they didn't let us know of anything until tonight, which kind of had a little bit of speculation. If you guys saw my previous videos, we were bound to get some news tonight, and yeah, look at that. So apologies that this video is coming out a little bit later than usual. I know that maybe other people have already uploaded their reactions and details about the units themselves. I had a bad headache today and I fell asleep as I think at 7 o'clock, and I just woke up. So I woke up to everybody on the Discord just sending news about these two guys, and my god. Yeah, they look sick. So Hit and Blue KAIOKEN Goku, again from the Universe 6 versus 7 fight, are coming into the game. I'm gonna go through everybody's details real quick and just check how they look, man, because this is gonna be awesome. An awesome celebration, it seems like already, because of just the animations alone, bro. They're sick. I did see the sprite animations for both Hit and Blue KAIOKEN Goku. My god, they are so good. We'll see them here in the video as well. So Magetta is going to be a side banner unit. We also got info on the banners and everything, so I will let you guys know whether you should summon or not. This is a normal dual Dokkan Fest, and it's a typical big celebration. This is Golden Week. What's gonna happen is that we're possibly gonna get 7 or 8 featured characters in there. There's gonna be an LR, I'm pretty sure, included into one of these banners, so that'll make 8 characters featured in there, maybe 9. Actually, no, it's 9 because I'll check the banner. We'll check it in a second. So we got Magetta here. Universe 6 or tournament participants category key +3, all stats 130. What? Did they forgot to update this? More than meets the eye, Infighter, Berserker, Tough as Nails, Warriors of Universe 6, Fierce Battle. Where's the 7th link? He's only on 2 teams? Oh boy. So basic effects, key +1, attack and defense +200%. He has 30% damage reduction. Okay. When receiving an attack, he's getting 200% attack and defense. When all allies attacking in the same turn are Universe 6 category characters, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, excluding physical, to physical. He is physical. He guards all attacks. When attacking with 12 or more key, all allies gets defense plus 20%, and Universe 6 category allies get attack plus 20%. When receiving a super attack, damage reduction of 20, he gets 20% damage reduction temporarily, and then once only, he gets the additional 20% damage reduction temporarily. So only on one super attack, he will get 40% damage reduction. The rest is just going to be 20% damage reduction. After receiving a super attack, character will be stunned for 3 turns. Very, very true to the series, huh? Okay. He's not great. Let me see. The super attack effect causes supreme damage to the enemy, raises allies' attack and defense by 30% for 2 turns. That's pretty good. A nice little super attack effect there. Alright. My man only has 6 links and 2 teams. Jesus. Yeah, no, this wow. They had a big streak of banner units that were really, really good, and now that's terrible. That's pretty bad. Alright, good old Piccolo. AGL. Okay. Another banner unit Piccolo. I just saw that in the comments here. Battle of Wits of Gifted Warriors, category key plus 3, all stats 130. We got the 7 links, which that was what I was expecting to see, but no. Defense plus 200% at the start of the turn. He gets a 50% chance to dodge, 70% damage reduction. He gets 500% attack when attacking. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, for every attack received, damage reduction minus 10%, no more than 50%. And he has attack minus 50%, no more than 500%. So this character is like a ticking time bomb. So you can't get him hit. So that's hence the 50% chance to dodge there. For every attack evaded, he gets 40% defense up to 200%. For 4 turns from the character's entry turn, character's super attack will be sealed. And chance of evading enemies attack plus 20%. So he will have 70% chance to dodge. With both of these things. For 4 turns from the character's entry turn. Well, again, very true to the freaking series. Why? It's just hampering these guys. It's just hampering the side banner characters. Man, they're not that great. Huh. Starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, the character gets key plus 3, attack plus 500%. He gets an additional attack plus 500% and performs a critical hit when attacking with a 12 or more key once only. And then he gets a chance of evading enemies attack plus 20% as the 3rd attacker in the turn. So if you put him on slot 3, he gets 90% chance to dodge. After the 5th turn. But for 4 turns for the character's entry turn, he has the 70%. Actually, no. It'll still be 70 because it's just for 4 turns. So he won't be able to super attack for the first 4 turns. I gotta rewatch Universe 6 versus Universe 7 again. Did that happen in the series? Would they just not super attack at all for like 4 turns or something like that? They did the same thing with Megetta. Not better than Chi-Chi. My goat Chi-Chi is just still on top. Massively raises attack and defense. Massively raises attack for 1 turn. Causes supreme damage to the enemy. Wow. Okay. Banner units. I don't like them. Okay. We can move on. So Hito, extreme int. Oh, so now we got a. Well, technically this is the before improvement Is there something related to the seriousness mode? So before that, we had an int hit who I don't recall his SSR form. We're gonna see it because we got the data download and we saw what the banner contains, so we will see the SSR for this guy. I don't know if it's gonna be like bait because there's the int hit and his SSR form. I don't remember what his SSR form looks like. And then of course we have this hit, which is int, and you won't be able to notice until the Dokkan Fest logo pops in. So, all right, extreme int. I was talking about this. This is help for Universe 6, rapid growth, or accelerated battle, which is really good. HP plus 200%, P plus 3, attack and defense plus 170%, plus the additional HP attack and defense plus 50% for tournament participants or super bosses. That's good. That's good. Get the help of super bosses. That's good. That's good. Activates the entrance animation when there are another 2 or more tournament participants category allies or another Universe 6 category ally on the team upon the character's entry turn. I'm supposing. I'm speculating here. Sorry. We're getting buffs for Universe 6. Because Universe 6 right now is not great. You know, we got the STR Kefla. ACA is still decent right now, but it's not super wow. Are we getting Tech Elite Khalifa CCA during the celebration? That would be awesome if they did that. LRK and Khalifa are bleh. I don't know what, like, who else can help for this team. Universe 6. Well, we'll see. He has a chance of evading enemies' attack plus 20%. Defense plus 160%. And launches an additional super attack for 6 turns. So that's a buff for 6 turns. 20% chance to launch, 160% defense, and tosses an additional super. Guaranteed for 6 turns. That's pretty good. That's like, as an int character, if you only pull 1, he's still gonna be able to get those additionals off, which is good. Basic effects: 2 key, attack and defense plus 20%, 200%. 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to dodge. Launches an additional that has a 70% chance to become a super attack. Why? Why do you keep on doing this to us, man? It's like the meme from. It's not the meme. It's a commercial that they did with, like, was it Geico? Where the fisherman with the just has the dollar as a bait and is just putting over, like, in front of the 2 people, and it's like, oh, you gotta be quicker than that. It's like that's the same. That's Dokkan just telling us, oh, you want the additional? Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. God, I hate it when they do that. And attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense was 100%. For every attack performed, attack plus 60% within the turn. Okay. Every attack performed, so he gets the additional super, so that's 2. And then the additional that has a 70% chance to become a super, so that's 3. For every attack evaded, defense plus 60% and a chance of evading enemies' attack plus 6% within the turn. He already has a 50% chance to dodge, plus another 20 with the intro for 6 turns. So that's 70. And then he gets a 6% plus within the turn for every attack evaded. That's not bad. This completely, I said it in the discussion video that it was going to be Universe 6 versus Universe 7. They're totally making an alert. And technically, no, because if it's going to keep the theme of Universe 6 versus Universe 7, could we just get an LR Cavi? Because if they move over to the Universe Survival Saga, they are definitely making an LR Kefla, and I do not want that. Every time the character performs 3 or more super attacks in battle, the attacked enemy's attack and defense goes to minus 30%, so he will lose 30% attack and defense. Seal the attacked enemy's super attack up to once within a turn and interrupts the attacked enemy up to once within a turn. Is that a Ghost Usher? I think it's a Ghost Usher. Interrupts the attacked enemy up to once within a turn. I think this is a Ghost Usher because the wording for whenever an attack break happens is delays the attacked enemy's action up to once within the turn. The next enemy's action up to once within a turn. This is interrupts the attacked enemy. So I'm assuming it's a Ghost Usher. Every time the character performs 3 or more super attacks in battle for the attacked enemy. That's not bad. Well, I'll have to see that more in game. When the target enemy is in the following statuses. Okay. HP is 60% or less. Attack down, defense down, stun, or seal. Well, battle hardened formidable foes. That's going to be good for. Attack plus 60% and attacks are guaranteed to hit. Okay. Now it's improvement. Can be activated after the character performs 6 or more attacks in battle, or after the character evades 3 or more attacks. 3 or more enemy attacks, including super attacks in battle. Changes stances due to improvement. Is that gonna be the thumbnail? Or changes stances due to improvement? Nah, because we got two. We got 2 characters that we're talking about. Okay. I see some stacks. Is he gonna stack attack and defense? So Supreme Warrior, Experienced Fighters, Cold Judgment. Ooh, Cold Judgment. Infighter, Shocking Speed, Warriors of Universe 6, and Fierce Battle. Yeah, Legendary Existence. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good. Attack and defense. He stacks attack and defense. Causes immense damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. Okay. So this is gonna be good for battle hardened formidable foes. 50% chance to dodge, 50% chance to crit. He got at least 3 super attacks on the turn, which is good. Unless it's just gonna be 2 super attacks and then the 70% additional. Or the additional. That will not be a super attack because knowing my luck. And then by stacking those, maybe the next turn you're going to be able to see that where the attacked enemy gets this right here. That's going to be very interesting to see. Of course, whenever the enemy has minus 60% HP, I guess it's one of these. If it's under 60% or less, then that's fine. You're still getting it. But if it's attack down, defense down, stun, or sealed, then you're not going to be able to get this on a normal, like, red zone. Unless those enemies can get stunned and stuff. But this is good. They added this extra condition so that this can be fulfilled. Much easier, not depending on units that can't get stunned, sealed, attack lowered, or defense lowered. So if you're in a red zone fight, and you're able to get to this, then this still activates, which is good. Alright, it doesn't look bad. Okay, I like him. What does he do after improvement? That TUR looks really good too. I like that. Let's see. So everything changes for now for him. Key 3 attack and defense was 200. Is that 260? That's 260. 70% chance to crit, 70% chance to dodge. Launches an additional super attack. Launches an additional that has a 70% chance to become a super attack. Why? Attacks are guaranteed to hit. Attacked enemies is attack and defense minus 30%, and he seals the attacked enemies as super attack. 70% chance to dodge, 70% chance to crit, has a guaranteed super, and then has another additional built in. He's gonna be good at 55%. Because, you know, int characters only get the 5 dodge. This is still helping him out. Okay. Seal the attack's enemies as super attack. Again, I'm just thinking red zone. Typically, you can't do that on red zone. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense plus 160% interrupts the attacked enemy. I need to know if this is a Ghost Usher or just the delay, the attack delay. I feel like it is just the delay on the attacked enemy section. For every attack performed, he gets attack plus 66% within the turn. For every attack received or evaded. Did he do that prior to improvement? For every attack evaded. No. So this is for every attack evaded. This is for every attack received or evaded. I actually put and or evaded. Defense plus 66%. He has a chance of evading enemies attack plus 6% within the turn. When all characters or all allies attacking the same turn are Universe 6 category characters, overseas enemies as super attack. I fully expect Universe 6 to get super buffed. Because there's not a lot of options. I am not running Magetta on this guy's team. Because Magetta sucks. Foresees his enemies as super attack. That's going to be very impactful then. When receiving an attack from an enemy who is hit by the character's super attack. Receiving an attack from an enemy who is hit by the character's super. So after you super the enemy and he supers back at you, he has a chance of, he gets this chance of evading enemies attack plus 16%. Almost gonna have like full dodge. Well, kind of close to 100% chance to dodge. Okay. Yeah, like I'm reading this comment. We have most of the tougher fights, like the Universe Survival Saga stages of Goku and Vegeta's red zones. They cancel dodge, so this guy is not gonna be super effective. So we'll have to see how he works. He doesn't have guard nor damage reduction. He totally has to depend on the dodges. So yeah, I see it. He has an active skill after improvement. Can be activated when HP is 66% or less, or whenever you're facing one enemy. Starting from the 6th turn. From the start of the battle once only. Causes ultimate damage to the enemy and delays a single target as enemies' attack for 1 turn. This is the Ghost Usher. That's a Ghost Usher. The interrupts the attacked enemy. I'm assuming that's just the attack break. Turn 6 after improvement. So he needs to do 3 supers in order for him to go to his improvement form. No, 6 supers and dodge 3 attacks in order for you to get this. And you can be able to stay to this form because he stacks attack and defense. However, he gets to here. I'm assuming yes, a 70% chance to stun and then a 50% raise in attack and defense. So he's stacking 50% attack and defense on super. But man, then you have to wait 6 turns for you to use that active skill? Or whenever the enemy's HP is 66% or less. So, I mean, that's much easier. I'm exaggerating, I'm sorry. Alright. KAIOKEN, dude, 3 pages? Dude, the video's only... We're gonna reach 40 minutes. The heck? Alright. Blue KAIOKEN Goku. I like that. I like that art. Looks really good. Reps of Universe 7 or full power category 200% HP 3 key attack and defense plus 170. plus the additional HP attack and defense plus 50% for characters who also belong to the tournament participants or superheroes. Okay. Interesting that it's reps of Universe 7. Well, it shouldn't be actually. Because Universe 6 versus Universe 7, so. Activates the entrance animation when there's another 2 or more tournament participants category allies or reps, another reps of Universe 7 category ally on the team upon the character's entry. Guards all attacks. Defense plus 170% and launches an additional super attack for 3 turns. Okay, solid. Basic effect, 3 key, attack defense plus 200%. Has a 50% chance to performing a critical hit. Has a 50% chance to dodge. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to tech key spheres, excluding tech. Okay. Looks solid there. 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to dodge. Again, I'm thinking that we're going to get some new fights during Golden Week. I'm pretty certain. Those fights have to let you dodge. Because otherwise, these units are going to be just dead in the water. With so much dependency on dodging and critting, things like that. I would like to see these guys in game a little bit, just to make sure, just to be certain. When attacking with 12 or more key, 200% attack and defense. Defense plus 100% when HP is 70% or more. Attack plus 100% when HP is 70% or less. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I haven't seen his super attack. Does he lose HP whenever he supers? Because again, KAIOKEN. 1 or more tech keys for you obtain, he gets attack plus 100% and launches an additional super attack. Yes, okay, I like that. See, it's just simple right there. Instead of giving me the whole launches an additional, which is not here, by the way. When all allies attacking the same turn are reps of Universe 7 category characters, he gets attack plus 70% and chance of performing a critical hit plus 30%. So Goku's gonna be damage. Damage. When the character or an ally's revival skill is activated, he then permanently gets guard, defense plus 170%, tossing out another super, and a chance of performing a critical hit, and chance of evading enemy's attack plus 20%. What is his leader skill again? Reps of Universe 7. Tournament KAIOKEN Goku. The Angel Frieza slash Goku. They have options. Evolution Blue Vegeta, the STR one, can fit on this team. Oh, goody gumdrops. Cannot wait. Enter stand. Oh, he has a standby. Can be activated starting from the 4th turn from the character's entry turn. Standby for 4 turns. The links are Super Saiyan Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Over in a Flash, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. I showed this yesterday. I'm assuming this video is gonna go up the day after I recorded my kind of like speculation for the links for this character, because we were comparing him with the AGL OG Blue KAIOKEN Goku, and he has so many categories. Yeah. There's a lot. Okay, that's good. He's in a plethora of those teams there. And of course, super attack effect greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy while sacrificing 5% HP. I told y'all. See, I told y'all. It's KAIOKEN. KAIOKEN is gonna make him lose HP, which is okay. Does he have? We just read it. Listen, I just woke up. I could put the blame on that. So the character doesn't get anything if he's under a certain HP threshold. That's fine. So the way that he standbys for 4 turns from the character's entry turn. Okay. So he goes into this with a standby. 10 times Kaioken God Kamehameha. That's sick. Ki plus 10. 200% attack. Changes key spheres all to tech. Attack plus 159%. For every key sphere obtained, character gets attack and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 10%. And a chance of evading enemy's attack plus 10% within the turn before attacking. So with every key sphere collected, keep in mind he's changing all the key from random to tech. So every key sphere that's 23 key spheres. If you collect that, that's 230% attack, 230% chance to crit, and 230% chance to dodge before attacking. With 10 or more key spheres obtained, which is going to be easy, depending on where you put this guy, launches an additional super. When the character or an ally gets attacking the same turn is KO'd, revives with 70% HP recovered. And when the finish effect is activated, attack was 159%. What is the standby effect? Does it say? Yeah, there's the finishing effect. Massively raise attack. I had a stroke there, I'm sorry. Massively raise attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy while sacrificing, what, 10% HP? Spirited Kaioken attack. Let me see the details. Activated when the character's revival skill is activated once only. Counters with super intense power against the enemy who KO'd the character or an ally attacking the same turn. Whoa. Okay. I'm thinking because if you're fighting 2 or more enemies, if the enemy that supered you that caused the KO that has KAIOKEN Goku doing the special finishing effect here, encounters with super intense power against that enemy who KO'd you, who KO'd KAIOKEN Goku or another ally. That's cool. So then he will revert back to his OG form here. Is that what's happening here? Then after the character or an ally's revival skill is activated, he gets all this, and then he will revert back to this. This kind of reminds me of like a last... I'm thinking this is like a last ditch character. Like, he is a character that will get like tossed out into the wolves and like, oh, get me revived. We're gonna get 70% HP. He's gonna counter whoever KO'd him and take the enemy down. It's not bad. Okay. So let me show y'all if I think we've already have the global data download. I'm not mistaken, but I think we don't have it. Okay, well, let me look up the info that we got here with the data download. All right, here we are. Shouts to our boy Proton. This is the JP data download. Global hasn't gotten it yet, so we'll start to see some more stuff as we go along. I think Global's gonna start getting it soon, I hope. So this is all within the files. We're getting a blue stone, we're getting a red stone. 30 tickets. A special ticket. Wait. We're getting a revive bug? Okay. Then KAIOKEN Goku's Dokkan event is gonna get updated. His Dokkan event is gonna get updated. We are getting the Super ECA for Blue KAIOKEN Goku, the OG one. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. It's perfect. So there's the promo movie right there. The banners are gonna be up 28th of... So it's on Monday. It's when the banners are gonna go live. That's what I was assuming. Dude, why? I have an event that God damn it. I have a work-related business trip that I'm gonna be out of town on the 27th. I forgot to tell people that. So I'm not gonna be here. I will be back the day after the banners come out, which kind of sucks. Well, I'm gonna hold my temptation to summon. I will make sure that I don't summon until I get back. That sucks. So the 28th, that's the actually no, that's on Sunday. Because this is Greenwich Mean Time. Is Greenwich Mean Time? So yeah, time of the UK. So for us on the Eastern time zone, that's 11 Eastern. Is that 11 Eastern? No. Yeah, that's 11 Eastern on the 27th. So he comes out on Sunday. Actually, no, I can. I can summon. No. I can't. I'm thinking because I will be over at the location of the business trip. So I don't have to fumble the ball there. Chad, you guys want to fund me for like getting a mobile setup? Yeah. All right. So yeah, the 27th at 11. I think I can see it from here. Like if we go here. Yeah, these guys are gonna be here. Oh no, it's on the 20. It's basically at midnight then. Okay. That's completely fine by me. That's fine. That's fine. Physical Moyet and AGO. Dude, what happened to these? Like, who designed these banner units, man? It sucks. New transformation labels. Of course, this is the improvement for hit. And we gotta get a new stage for the Dokkan events medals for this guy. As you guys can see, this is the SSR art. This is the SSR art for hit. I don't know if it kind of resembles the other int hit. That's like a side banner character. Then we're getting we're finally getting an Infinite Variable History stage versus Rapid Growth. Rapid Growth Universe 6, okay. Dragon Ball Daima getting another updated stage, which is cool. I'm assuming this is where we get the revive bug. Seriously serious. This isn't PyCon. What happened here? Seriously serious all-out battles. Stage 1 versus Super Saiyan Blue KAIOKEN GOKU. Isn't... Kind of reminds me of intensifying fights. But this is a new event. Okay. Yeah, there it is right there. Blue KAIOKEN GOKU. The OG Blue KAIOKEN GOKU is getting his Super ECA. That's perfect. On May 1st. Okay, I like that. Then we're getting Ultimate Clash. We're getting not a revamp. The refresh on Ultimate Clash. Not bad. Then we're getting the Trade Jewel, where you can be able to select characters when purchasing this pack. We're getting the free Redstone. I'm assuming this will have Blue KAIOKEN GOKU and some other characters that have been Super ECA'd. So I don't think there's gonna be another Super ECA character beyond Blue KAIOKEN GOKU, so you guys can be able to use this. 30 consecutive gacha tickets. To celebrate the Golden Week campaign, you can draw 30 gachas once. Is this with the Golden Week characters that we just got? Are we getting a special ticket? Can be used to on the Dokkan Festival. Can be used to draw in the Dokkan Festival. Okay. We'll see this. Recovery bug, a resurrection bug. Recovers 700,000 HP and increases all allies' ki by 2 for 1 turn. That's a very good effect. 700,000 HP. Typically, the HP threshold that you have, it's like 800k now. 900k if you want to go super badass. But man, that's insane. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice little item there. So there's the banner. This is the banner right here. Is there some of these are some of the assets? Is there is there 10 feature characters? I'm gonna have to look up Golden Week from last year. Let me just check things out. 26 maybe. I'm just gonna compare this to the last year's banner. Did we had 10 feature units in there? Because it's gonna be the same thing as this. Yeah. Refer 3 summons and you get 1 for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, so it's 7 feature characters. What is this 10? I'm assuming that this is just getting this right. I actually don't know. Since we don't have the global data download, I don't know what this means. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just the. Actually, I can go into. Because maybe Proton posted it. Let me finish up this data download stuff. So we got idle. We're getting Beast's idle animations. The hits are fine. Oh my god, that looks sick! I like the aura. I don't like the movement of the characters, just looking down then looking up. Yeah, like that's fine, but the aura is sick. And then KAIOKEN Goku's this idle animation. Yes! Oh my god, Dokkan! I am getting some feelings in here that I cannot say on video, bro. Holy. Yeah, that looks sick. Oh my. Yes! That looks sick. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're getting the Tamagami. No, Tamagami. Gendarmerie. Like the Gendarmerie Special Force characters. That's cool. New background for this kit to the new battle background. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if there's any details for Blue KAIOKEN Goku's Super ECA. Because his medals got announced, but I don't know if he has any details yet. So let me go into Proton real quick, because I think he reposted the banners. Did he reposted the banners? No, he did not. Okay. But I did see. What is it? Dokkan Battle World? Yeah, Dokkan World there. Oh my god. Sorry, I had things on my desk that I was drinking and stuff. Okay, so these are the banners, right? Yeah. Blue KAIOKEN Goku right there. And this is it. Oh, yeah. Please. ECA them. Make them broken. Oh my god, please. Please do it, please. So Daima Goku and Daima Glorio. I don't why I said Daima Glorio. So Glorio and Daima Goku are gonna be back on this banner. Oh boy. Boo for me is like, can we talk about this? Oh no, this is a 10 character multi-summon for free. The next multi. That's what that means. I'm sorry. Like, my brain is still trying to wake up, which is kind of unfortunate because I had to wake up in like 4.5 hours. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta go to bed. So this is the banner right here. We're getting 7 feature units, so we're following along with this type of banner here. So imagine, let's just make a bit of a imagination here. So we got Blue KAIOKEN Goku. We're getting the side banner character Piccolo. We're getting Super Saiyan 3 Goku is gonna be Boo. Okay, so Boo is gonna be here. OG Blue KAIOKEN Goku is gonna be here. Glorio's gonna be here. There has to be an LR in here, yeah, because that's what Golden Week kind of does. So what will be the LR that they put in here? This one like 2022. Are they gonna... They typically showed that whenever these guys came out, but what is gonna happen? Like, what LR is gonna be here? I don't think... No, because Tech UI Goku came back already. I don't think he's gonna be featured. There's gonna be an LR in here. I just don't know which one it's gonna be. But there's gonna be an LR in here. There's gonna be an LR on Hits banner as well. But they actually didn't show that on the banner art, which is kind of crazy, but we'll see. So there's gonna be an LR, and there's gonna be some old Dokkan Fest in here. I'm assuming. Man, I'm drawing a blank. I don't know who could be featured in here. So these are 5 out of the 7 featured characters, right? So Blue KAIOKEN Goku, Piccolo, Fat Boo, Glorio. There's gonna be an LR in here. We don't know which one it is. Another Dokkan Fest, and Blue KAIOKEN Goku, so he can get a Super Easy A. And then of course for Hit, we got Hit, the Magetta side banner character, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, Daima Goku, an LR that I don't know of, another Dokkan Fest, and Killing Caulifla. KO might be featured in here, just to help Universe 6. KO might be back. If KO is back, I really don't know who could be back here. Maybe I was thinking 17 and 18, but they already been back. Maybe Topo? No, Topo might have come back already. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think? Man, this is a 50-minute video. I am so sorry. But there's been just so much stuff there to cover. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I might upload this or not. If not, you guys might be seeing this on the members only section of the channel. But yeah, Golden Week. We're ready to go. I'm gonna do another video talking about should you summon on the banner or not. So, because I'm seeing some discontent with people. Do keep in mind, I'm sorry to leave this at the very end of the video. I don't know if it's gonna go up or not because it's too long. It's 15 minutes already. These guys come back during the worldwide download celebration, so you are welcome to skip this banner and just wait until they come back during the worldwide download celebration, which they're gonna be in a must summon banner. Which worldwide download celebration, we typically have one of the best banners apart from the anniversary. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I'll see you guys all in the next one.